I'm Josephine
Winnie Owondo,
and these
are my layers.
I'm Kenyan, although I'm from the Luo community and I currently live in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm from Kenya. I'm Luo and I live in Brooklyn. I am vegan and I am African, which is somewhat unheard of and frowned upon because meat is like the basis of every single thing that we eat at home. Also, I love tattoos and piercings, and it's just what I do, and people don't understand it, and it's fine, and I've come to accept that.
So some of the things that make me layered, I believe, is that I have an appreciation for different cultures and that I speak different languages and I love to travel. The languages that I speak include English, Kiswahili, Luo, and a little bit of French. And some of the areas I visited are England, Uganda, South Africa, France, and Germany as well.
I'm not 100% sure where the idea that it's like a more Western way of expressing yourself came from. Tattoos. Tattoos. I think it's also the same. It might be less common in my tribe, but I know that there are tribes that use mark making, like scarification, for example, as a means to communicate whatever it is that these people are communicating.
Yeah, so English and Swahili is the national language in Kenya, but you tend to find people see foreign languages as like a step up, like a prestigious thing, and it's unfortunate that some people in the process end up getting or not feeling proud about the fact that they can speak their ethnic languages.
I think that because Africans in general are quite conservative, good Christian people. So if you're projecting something that isn't in line with that, it's frowned upon. For me, right now, I'm more spiritual, whereby I don't necessarily go to church. I might once in a while if my friend invites me, but I don't feel like it's very necessary for me because I feel like I have a direct line to God and I pray every day and I meditate and it's my release and that's how I feel connected.
Depending on the school that you go to as a citizen or as a sort of expatriate in Kenya, that actually determines whether or not you learn Kenyan history. So even though I was born in Kenya and I am Kenyan, I went to a British school and I did not learn, again, I didn't learn about Kenyan history. And for me, that's kind of problematic because what you tend to find is this divide where Kenyans who do speak their language and know their history are sort of looking at you like, you're Kenyan, like how can you not know this stuff? So basically, it's just, as I got older, I just became really conscious of the fact that something needs to change about that.
You taking the stories that you have, the life that you've lived, the experiences that you had, and having all these things culminate into your crazy life.
Hello, I'm Josephine and you are watching the I Am series on Layered.